Yes, it's so weird for me to. So this is how you guys feel when you're sitting on the side. It's so weird. But because today we have a special guest. Today, Chakatikwane province, guys. Anyways, guys, hi. How are you? Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Podcast Interviews. It's your girl again with the most. Ntombiago Dube, umam Tembo Stemba, umam Vilas Makamba Mashis Umsilagalande, Dube Limtende. And guys, today on the podcast, guys, we have an important guest. Like, I was really looking forward to having her. She's like, they have suggested it that I have it, and finally today I have her. Today we have Uma Dao, Uma Qoba Ithambo ngomhlathi. Thani uma hambe bheke phansi besithi uyazigqaja. Thani abesithi nenhloni kanti. And guys, but I want to introduce her as Usno the YouTuber, Usno the Farcraft, Usno the car owner, Usno the house owner. Usno. Wait, you told us on your YouTube videos. So guys now singing Usno the I'm joking, guys. Today I've got someone who's been in Germany for like ages, and I just want her to share her experience with us, to all those who are back home, who are wondering and who are still wanting to come and embark on this journey, this abroad life, or this German life specifically. I hope I'm gonna cover as much topics or whatever questions that you guys usually ask me. So she's got experience. I've been here for like 2 days, and then she's been here for like 50 years, so she's got like that much of experience.
Hi, you want to move to Germany, but you don't know how? Don't worry, it's easy. Here's a plug from the Unfiltered Podcast Unterwegs. Make sure you follow all the details on the screen. Good luck.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. I'm Snow.
The what?
That's it.
The what?
Okay. I'm joking. It depends on how you know me. Yeah, I'm Snow Svanda, Mrs. Mhlanga,
AKA
Popos Mummy.
Yes.
If you know me from Instagram, you're gonna say hi, Bunting Mummy. If you know me through my profession, I'm Sister Snow. Some will call me the travel nurse. Some will call me the intensive care Schwester.
Yes,
that's
good.
all me. Or our wound manager.
Yay!
Or our coming. Yes, I'm a student again.
Oh.
I'm a mom. I'm a homemaker. Oh, and most importantly, Mama we Roma, Mama we Maria. Oh, yes, that's important. Yes, I'm a daughter-in-law. I'm a daughter to someone. And yeah, that's me, like in a nutshell. What you see is what you get.
Exactly, guys.
Good vibes.
Exactly.
If you want good vibes, you're going to get them. If you want the negative side, I can bombard you with that.
Exactly.
So that's me. Yimi Pelele, or a very, very proud Ndebele girl from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. Yes, Yimi Long Pelele. There is nothing more that I can say.
This is it, guys. A very proud Ndebele Han. A very proud Ndebele Han. Oh yeah, thank you, Snow, for coming. She's a wife, guys. She's a Mrs. So you can like say like zing zing zing.
Oh.
She's zing zing zing. God. She's a nurse here in Germany. So how long have you been here?
I've been here since January 2013.
Yo.
2013. So that's I'm going on 13 years now.
13
This
years.
coming January, yes, after 13 years.
So you are now a German citizen.
Yes, I am.
By hey.
By naturalization.
So you didn't go that route. You would, okay, let me just marry a German and then I get the papers. I mean, you worked your way to the
Hey,
top.
I've got a sweetheart from Blawayo in Devele guy, so why would I want to marry a German guy?
No, I'm just saying for
No,
like for other
he's-
people,
no.
you know, they usually
I
take the shortcuts.
I am a hardworking person. I'm someone who doesn't love shortcuts because I believe they don't last long. So I'll rather earn whatever I have to get.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
It's true.
Step by step, I had no
Ganani,
rush because I knew I was here to stay. So I knew eventually if I decide on staying long term in Germany, I'll end up being a citizen. And I chose the longer route.
So wait, when is your birthday?
For December.
Oh, I'm also a December baby. Oh, yeah, you're Sagittarian. Okay. So, guys, I mean, she's been here for 13 years. So now you're thinking you came here via au pair,
Yes.
what, and then now you're a nurse.
Yes.
Can we please skip that au pair, what? No, I think it's story says in dinner. Like, so you're now a nurse, like Zeitarbeit nurse, which means it's a travel nurse.
Yes.
Like, how did you come to terms that you want to be a Zeitarbeit nurse? Or what is a Zeitarbeit nurse to someone who doesn't know?
Okay, in summary, it's a nurse who is not contracted by a certain hospital. Like you've got a contract with that hospital, but I do not have a contract with them, but I can work in their establishment.
Okay.
So I have got like an agent. So this agent knows my strengths, knows my interests. So I am placed. I get contracts for different hospitals for a certain period of time, which usually is a minimum of 1 month to a maximum period of 18 months within that hospital, that care home, whatever healthcare institution. So I can work in German, like nationwide. I just choose where I would like to work at the moment. So, but because I'm a family woman, I want to be in my house every day. So I chose a 50-kilometer radius.
Okay.
But because I've been with my company for a long time, now I also tend to be, I told them, no, I would like 30-kilometer radius. So I keep on reducing. And currently, I'm at a 15-kilometer radius, which is just close to home. I live at a place where there are a lot of healthcare institutions. So, that's all about this nursing. And the advantage of it is you get to have more experience. The stress is less because even if I come to your hospital, your care home, there are things that I don't do. I don't order your medication. It's not my duty. I don't have your pins. I don't need them. If I meet the witches and wizards of your ward, they're not my problem because anything, I can just tell my agent that no, I can stay here for maximum 1 week. Remove me from this place. So that's one advantage. And also another great advantage, which made me, one of the reasons I chose travel nursing was I didn't know where I would like to spend most time in the travel nursing sector. Like, not in the travel nursing, like as a nurse in general. Because you can't do this until you retire.
For sure.
Yeah, it's tiresome in the long run. So it was a way for me to get to experience different establishments, different wards, different routines, to see what happens in within the babies, within the elderly, within the psychiatric ones, and so on. So it was an advantage for me. And of course, the cherry on top, the money.
Hey! No, siyabuya.
So the money, yes, the money. I can't say much. The money's there in travel nursing.
Yeah. It's like you highlighted something before we carry on. You said that you can't do this thing forever because it tends to be boring at some point.
Yes.
Because even me as a student, I'll be like, every time when I'm at a station, when I'm so overwhelmed or when I'm bored, or I'll be like, dear God, am I ever gonna do this thing up until I'm 70 or up until I'm 65? I think this is another another opportunity that you can do, or something that you can do, or another choice that you can do, just for you to not to get bored, if I may say. So how is so the salary is
High.
compared to it's higher compared to the normal nursing.
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
okay, can you please roughly estimate how much does a normal nurse earn in Germany?
Okay.
Maximum.
Let's just use someone. You are single. You've got Steuerklasse 1, tax class 1. I won't use my tax class because I'm married, I've got a child, it's different, yeah? Let's just use someone like you. Let's say we both have got maybe same years experience, 10 years experience. Yeah. So you can expect to earn, let's say your take home pay with tax class 1, maybe 2,800 euros net salary.
What is net? What is
That's after taxes.
after taxes?
Expect something
Like
along
that.
those lines. And well, it depends on the shifts that you make. So for you to make up to 2,000, or let me just say round figure, 3,000 euros, you have to be doing morning shift, afternoon shift, and night shift.
Yeah.
And you'll be working full time, which is 100%, a 40-hour week. That's for you to earn so much money, like 3,000 euros. So that's the salary of an ordinary nurse on average.
Oh yeah.
Some can come and say, no, that's not true. I earn 2.2. Someone can say 2.5.
It differs.
And then at the end of the year, most companies here in Germany offer you a 13th paycheck, which is usually between 80 to 100%. So in November, you get the Christmas money, which is called the Weihnachtsgeld, which will be maybe now you earn 3,000. In November, you can get 6,000 in your account.
Yo!
Yes.
December years, guys.
Yeah.
If you have anyone who's a Fachkraft now, be friends with them.
Yes, so that's the salary of a normal ordinary nurse. And then, of course, this is someone who is contracted by that hospital and so on. And then there are also those ones who do Heimbeatmung. They take care of just one patient, and you are not in the clinic, but you are in their private home or in that small private clinic. It's called it's außerklinische Intensivpflege.
I've never heard about
Yeah,
that.
it's ICU, but you're not in the hospital. You are at home.
Okay.
So that patient, like, I want to be in the comfort of my home. Maybe I suffered a stroke. I've got a serious health condition. I need a nurse. So they come, they do everything. This nurse doesn't work 8 hours like you do. They work 12 hours, but 3 days in a week. So it's usually maybe this week they work 3 days. Next week they work 4 days. This is also a good paid nursing job. Because
It's like a one-on-one thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Usually they take, for starters, before you get that certificate, because you are going to do a Weiterbildung, for you to know that, to be alone and do all that. So when you're starting, they usually start with you. I've got someone I know, she just started. She graduated in April this year as a Fachkraft, and she started working there. Her take-home pay is 3,700 euros net. This is what she gets at her bank account. And she'll soon be starting in October, like next week. This week, she is starting this Weiterbildung.
Yeah.
So after the Weiterbildung, she's expecting to be getting about 4,000 euros net. That's one type of nursing, which also pays.
I've heard about that, like, but I don't have much information about it. So you can actually do it. It's like a one-on-one type of
Yes, you only
type
have
of
got
thing.
one patient. And
Does it matter the age?
you as a nurse?
No.
the
I mean,
patient-
like the patient.
No, we don't discriminate with age in nursing.
No. I mean, like, I'm saying, like, in the sense that, because me, I'm doing pediatric Vertiefung, you see.
Okay.
So
There are some kids who also are under that.
oh,
Yes, there are some children who are born with special conditions and they have to be taken care of at home. So
sounds good. Chili.
yes. And by the way, all these salaries depend on where you are living. Someone who lives in East Germany, let's say in Thuringen province, they will tell you a different salary compared to someone who lives here in Stuttgart, Baden-Württemberg, in Bayern, in Hamburg. We know here down south we get more money compared to other people in other provinces. So it depends. That's also a very big factor.
Wow.
Yes.
So, okay, so then we have heard the salary of a normal nurse in Germany, and then the Zeitarbeit nurse. Just give us like a rough up, like
a rough one.
idea.
Okay.
Approximately. Yeah.
Okay. With Zeitarbeit, it will depend whether do you have a Weiterbildung or not. Let's say you're in ICU, you've got this intensive Fachkraft Weiterbildung. Of course, your rank is gonna go high. How much experience do you have? It's like this is one field where you can negotiate your salary. You can negotiate, like to say, no, I would want this and that. So, with the Zeitarbeit, you get your salary hourly. You've got an hourly rate. So you can sign a contract. Like, okay, I won't hide it. I'll just give you. When I started, my contract was 36 euros an hour.
Hey!
Without any benefit, nothing. Back then when I started.
Imagine
And
now.
And then after I've done 2 Weiterbildungen in between. So 36 euros an hour.
Shit.
That was it back then. Oh, this is just the basic. And then every kilometer I drive to work, it's 30 cents a kilometer. So there was a time when I used to drive 50 kilometers to work. So to and from it's 100, meaning 100 kilometers a day times 30 cents.
Shit.
I think, and then that's just like from
I
home
can see you
to
coming.
work. Yeah, and then I chose that way because I've got my own car. You've got the flexibility of getting a company car. Yes, and then they are going to deduct some money, maybe 200 from your salary. And then you get a fuel card. You don't buy fuel.
The cars, is it Porsche or it's
It
this?
depends. There is one lady that I used to work with. She used to drive a Tesla from a certain company. I've seen people drive Audis. I've seen any car, Opel Corsa, BMW, whatever you name it. It depends with your company. Companies are trying to attract people through that. And by the way, this is not just a car that you use going to work only.
It's your
Even
personal.
private. Yes. You can. There was a time when I sold my car, and whilst I was waiting for my new car to be delivered, the gap in between was almost 1.5 months.
Sure.
Yeah. So then I told my boss that I need a car. And then they told me, oh, by the way, you can even go on holiday with this car. Anywhere around Europe, but not UK. You'll be insured. And I got a fuel card that I just go and swipe fuel, full tank, boom. I'm in Italy.
I read about that. On
Yes,
the
and then there is
internet.
something that happened on one of the trips. We had a flat tire.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have a spare wheel. We just called them. They said, oh, sorry, you can just find something to do. Within the next 6 hours, someone is going to be close to you. We'll be there with you to take that car. They sent a new car. So our company used to have a deal with one of the big companies here, which hires and does everything about cars. So they just did a swap because we said, yeah, we've got a lot of bags, we want a bigger car. I was specific. They said, no problem. You get it. If you wanted a small car, you're going to get it within a space of 1 hour. But since you want a big one, yeah, it's okay. So that's something. So if you do not want to buy a car, but you want to have luxury of driving a nice toy,
Fake it till you
you
make
make
it.
it. Hey, you pepper them
We're
with
coming.
the company car. Yes. So that's one of the benefits, and then it comes the benefits, the money benefits, which attract even more. This is where you get to make more money. So working in the Zeitarbeit, the moment it hits that it's Saturday, weekend, baby, your rate goes up. So let's say, I remember then when I was earning that 36 euros an hour, then Saturday, I used to get 40% more. So 40% of 36 euros was added on top. So I do 40% plus. Whether I work morning, afternoon, or night, it's okay. Then Sunday was 50%. And then public holidays, of course, 100%. Then it was 100. Now we're at 150%. Well, this is not for everyone. I've stayed with the company for quite some years. So now I'm at 150 on public holidays. So if you see me going to work on Easter, I would have calculated very well.
Awufuna umuntu okuclean endlini yakho ngizoclean.
No, uyatshotsha imali yami.
Kumbe ngikuthole ngesikhwama ngenzeni.
I'm joking. So you know, that's how you get. And also when it comes to money, because you plan your own shifts, you know, I have to work 150 hours in a month, 120 hours depending on your contract. You know.
But can you go beyond those stipulated hours?
Yes, you can do einspringen. You will
money,
always know there is staff shortage. So in a month, I would plan 2 days because I don't work full time, right? So I just plan 2 extra days there enough. And by the way, I'm a night duty nurse, meaning only night duty. So in night duty, every shift I earn every hour 25% more.
Okay, what was the decision behind you being a night duty nurse?
Because I'm of your mother.
Oh, yes. Makes sense.
And I want to be home every day. My child does a lot of activities, swimming, football, and all that. I want to be there.
Nice.
So when I get home, my child then goes to kindergarten. I can sleep. And then by the time he's done in kindergarten, I'm up. By 4 o'clock, we're going to the soccer field. I'm awake. I don't miss anything. And my child doesn't even notice that I'm not home. Because I leave him in bed. I come back, he's still in bed. So when he wakes up, sometimes you find us having breakfast with my husband. He'll be like, no, he won't even know. Like, you guys just slept and woke up without me. Then you won't even notice. Wow. And because of doing night duty, I get to have a lot of free time. So on average, I work about 2 weeks in a month. Wow. And then the other weeks are free.
So then, would you want to be a Pflegepädagogin? Like, would you want to be a lecturer at some point?
No.
You wouldn't?
No. It's not mine.
It's not your thing?
No.
So you've never imagined yourself standing in front of those kids and be like, wound management, what?
No. At work, like where I'm currently at, it's an amazing team. Like, so they wanted a praxis and light. They wanted someone to help the students. It was towards the exam time. I volunteered for free.
To help them?
Yeah, I just said I can help them. I've got knowledge about these wounds because I'm a wound manager. So I had to help them in dressing the wounds and taking care of all those things, right? I did it. Of course, I got paid afterwards. And even the lighter, the director, they offered me a job. Yeah, said, like, we are offering you a job. I was like, the day I leave tight up, I'm going to come to you.
I never lived tight up by this man.
I've even been given a written angebote, like
an offer. I don't know.
An offer, written offer. They're even challenging. Now they're like, we know can offer you this and
much.
that. Yeah. I said, I will consider you one day, but not now.
But not now.
Yes.
I've made my mind.
Yes. So that's it with the tight abide. But in all that, you can make money. Some, depending on how you worked in that month, you can see on your brutto, your gross salary, 10,000 euros, 12,000 euros. But in this country, we've got something called taxes. You share. I always wonder, what time did government work my shift? Because I was there full time. But how come they're taking almost half? Yes, I think this thing, we have to revise it as taxpayers in this country.
But no, isn't there this thing called tax back?
But I don't still get the whole amount. They still remove part of it again. So, yes, you can make a lot of it the moment you exceed a certain bracket. Yeah, God be with the taxman.
No, but I mean, akufani mos. I know it's
Yes,
painful.
yeah, we are grateful.
Yeah.
But yes, one time when it was really painful, really, we even wanted to cry. Our company does this thing of if you recommend someone to join our company, you are going to get a bonus.
Oh.
And if I tell you, my dear people, that the bonus was 5,000 euros per person that you.
Imali yonke leyi, Thixo.
So I planned with okay, 5,000 in Blawa, your house stands are around 4,500, right? So if I go and get 10 people to join, 50,000, I will retire. I recommended 5 people.
No,
Five.
did you beg these people to say, come, this was
No, I knew, like, when you become a travel nurse, you network with a lot of people.
Oh.
So you will know someone that who is in that hospital who say, I wish to join a company, blah, blah, blah. You exchange contacts. One day they just write you on Instagram. I get a lot of messages, like through social media. It's Instagram, most people who are here. So they'll write me. And through YouTube that I've shared, some things that I've shared. So, yeah. It was just by luck. These people were 5 people within a space of 2 months.
Oh, 50K. If I order 5 by 5, 25. Why 12? What happened? Tell us.
Finance armed.
What's in you? What's
They texted. Yeah. And it was together. It came again with my salary. It was so painful that they didn't put 25,000 that at once. My boss said, yeah, finance amount will come after. I'm sorry, but you did your part. It's lovely. We can split it into 3 months.
I'm nice at him.
Even once,
into
even
for
3
25 months, into 5 months.
Even into 1 year, finance amount will still come after you. Like, it was so painful, really painful that...
No, wait. So you 25,000. How much did you get from that money? 5,000.
Let's not talk about that. Next question, please. It was painful. Just know that it was. I even thought of resigning, but I was like, why am I resigning? This is just an extra bonus. I didn't even work hard for it.
No. So okay. So to wrap up and move forth. So what are the qualifications for you to become a Zeitarbeit? Because I'm sure people have never heard about this thing, like a lot of qualifications, what do you need and stuff.
Okay, so in summary, you need to be a qualified nurse who is unaccount in Germany or here in the EU. That's the first requirement. Number 2, you have to be flexible.
Okay.
Yes, it's not everyone who can say, okay, no, I only want 30 kilometer radius and so on. So sometimes if you want to even make more than what I make, you have to be flexible to work Bundesweit. Anyway, in German, like you can say next month I can be working in Berlin, the other month I will be working in Stuttgart, the other month I will be working in Munich.
And then where is your house at this point?
Where you are staying now.
Okay.
So you see, sometimes you have to work 800 kilometers away from your home. They offer you accommodation. Don't have to worry about that. Flight ticket, train ticket, whatever, you are covered. Sometimes, if you are like our company once had placements in Switzerland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. If you do that one, you get good money. Oh, yes. I did it. It was just for less than 1 month.
And how was it, the experience?
It was amazing. I just close to the border.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in a village, close to the border. It wasn't, I would say 50% of the people I was working with were Germans.
Serious?
Yeah. Okay, let me just try and make it even more simpler. Kenyans, Cameroon, and Ghanaians.
Serious?
Yeah, I was shocked. That,
it's my name, baby.
yeah,
Say-
so yes, it was it's so flexibility and be willing to learn, to see more things and so on. Yeah, I by the way, I did a detailed video about all the requirements, like what you need to have in full, blah blah blah, what you should look out for, some companies can even cheat you. Say, will offer you this and this, and then when you get there, it's
they
like,
don't give you,
Khathi sesihlala futhi, you know. So yes, yeah, like it's not so strict. Yes.
Okay. Guys, for all those who would like to learn more and more and more, like in detail, she's a YouTuber. I'm going to put her handle there when on the video so that you can check her YouTube channel. Like, it's so detailed. You get each and every single thing. I mean, she leaves no stone unturned when it comes to answering people's questions. So, you have worked in so many stations. Like we're talking earlier on about that. You've been in Neo and what. So what? Like, which one has been your favorite so far in all the stations that you have worked?
Okay.
Words, yeah, I think people call it words or something.
Okay. Yes. I can't name the hospital, but there
No,
was,
I mean like
yes.
yeah.
But there was I've worked in most unfal shirugi, the orthopedic. That's
Ematambo, the one for
broken
bones
and so on, trauma, foul play accidents, all those things. Yeah. There was one clinic which still has my heart until this day. I worked in their trauma surgery, the unfal shirugi. That was the best.
Was it like because of the diseases, krankheits, or
Everything
was
from the colleagues.
We're coming, no,
Yeah, like the colleagues, number one, because I believe our work is not difficult. It depends on who you're working with. Those colleagues, until this day, by the way, I've been invited by them that we're going to Vazen for the Oktoberfest.
Where?
That team. Like, I've never seen such a team ever in my life.
Serious?
They are the best. The Unfall Shiruki itself, I had experienced before I joined Zeitarbeit. I used to work in an Unfall Shiruki ward. It was good. It was a small clinic. It was great. But I learned a lot of things with them in that hospital. I was encouraged to do my wound management vita building from there. It was that Unfall Shiruki. Just general Umfal Shiruki is great. I love it. But that one was special. Very special. There was something about that clinic, and that was where I stayed the longest during, as a Zeitarbeit. I stayed 1.5 years, the maximum with them.
Do you decide if you want to stay longer or it depends?
It's maximum 18 months.
Oh.
And you can't go and work. Let's say I used to work in an Umfal Shiruki somewhere where I was. I can't go and join Zeitarbeit today and say I want to go and work in that hospital where I have been. They'll say, no, I think it's a gap of 2 years. I think 1
for
or 2
you to
years.
Go back.
Yes, that you can't work with them.
Sorry. Now that you have said that, you worked there for 18 months and that was the best station or wherever you were stationed. So how do you deal with like some emotional attachment to people? Like, do you get to make friends or not? Because I hate that thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have friends at work. Yes, work is work. We've got super colleagues. We meet each other. I can't say this is my friend. This is a colleague.
True.
I've learned to differentiate that. Some will even wonder. They will know that, she's a mom. Maybe sometimes I'll say, I have to leave. I have to go and pick up my child at school. They will know that. But colleagues and friends are two separate.
Colleague is a colleague, guys. Yes. So we'll never be friends with a colleague.
Yes. We can be like work friends, like to say, I work super with this person, right?
Yeah.
Because in night duty, mostly, you see, it happens that, you want to be with someone that you work super together.
Yeah.
But friends at work.
So you don't get like some emotional attachments to people that are, okay, I think we're not getting along.
Now we can meet on social media, but not everyone deserves to be on my social media platform.
Wait, so you give your colleagues
they find me.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, they find me.
It.
I think the AI or whatever it is. Yes, they find me. Some will say, okay. Some will say, I saw someone like you. And then I'm like, they're on Instagram, but not here.
This is work.
let's not talk about. If you've got any question about what you saw on Instagram, on Facebook, go and leave the question over there.
And
We
yes,
don't talk
lapha
about it.
sosipana. So ding imali.
Yeah, as Kulumia, I've tried to not mix that.
Yeah.
It's difficult, I know. Sometimes you want to share something, but you
someone.
can't share it at work. Yeah.
Now let's move on to the icebreakers. There's a lot, guys, that I want to talk about because of our time and everything. I mean, so like, how was German for you back then and compared to now? Because you've been here like 13 years compared to us who've been here 2 days. I mean,
A lot has changed.
yeah.
I have to say, from when coming to Germany.
Oh yeah, back then it was easier, right?
Yes, we didn't even need an appointment at the embassy
Oh yeah.
when we were coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think my visa took about 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot has changed. From that on its own, you can see that a lot
It
has
did.
changed. And I'll also put an example at the nursing school, the requirements.
You know.
I remember there was a lady who did her Ausbildung without the German language. She could speak very well, she could write, but she didn't have a B1 or B2 what certificate.
Serious?
And by the way, we didn't even need B2's language certificate.
Ha? Yeah.
Yeah, it was B1. Yeah, so if you compare it with now I hear B2 and hey, so street the student, the what?
It's
you know,
all tight,
it's like you guys are
what.
trying to be doctors. So I would say, yeah, that changed. And what has changed also is when we came here, we Africans, okay, let me just say Southern Africans, we were few. Almost everyone knew each other. The whole country.
Yeah.
We knew that, okay, if someone says, I'm in Dusseldorf, you're going to find A, B, and C, and Z. She lives over there, that one lives there. And even when there was a meetup, like for example, I remember carnivals, yes, you get to meet everyone. If someone couldn't come, you would know that, oh, that one didn't come this time. We knew each other that way.
But now it's like
a lot of people. Now there is a lot of us.
But not really that much. Like not, I don't know. I've noticed with some Southern Africans, you rarely bump into them, especially South Africans, especially like in hospitals. For you to find someone like, I'm from South Africa, like, they are there, South Africans here and there, but they are doing other stuffs besides.
But something weird. In the hospitals, I've met more South Africans than Zimbabweans.
What?
Yes.
Serious? I only know one person. That I've like
really?
South Africa.
I've met quite a number of them. Even patients and colleagues. Yes, I've met South Africans more than Zimbabweans.
Wow.
Yes.
Guys, where are you? We don't sleep well.
Yeah, yes. And also something which has changed is, I think this is like a worldwide thing. The inflation and so on, cost of living. Back then, as an au pair, we used to get 260 euros. And that money was enough, guys. 260 was enough because some of us would send money home, 50 euros, and you'll feel great.
Yeah.
I remember as an au pair, I used to save some money so that when I finish au pair, now having to move out of that family house to find my own place and so on, I would have some money in my bag. And when I finished au pair, I had 1,200 euros to my name. I used to save 100 euros every month. It was a fixed saving.
Wow.
I was rich.
Hey, 1.5.
1.2.
1.2.
Binga. But if you look at 1.2 today, you notice that things have changed. Yeah, it's no longer the same.
Things are.
Yeah, maybe they say when you grow and you start working and you make more money, the more problems you get and so on. Yes, but when I look at it, like in comparison, the lifestyle and so on, it's different. I remember sometimes if someone would say they had a birthday, they would go and buy outfits.
But now ayikho.
Ayikho. So like, yeah, general like things, yeah, are a bit expensive now. Not a bit, they are a lot expensive. If I compare with my husband, well, that time we didn't have a child. Our groceries for the month would budget even 100 euros. It was enough. Yes, it was enough. Yes.
Kuphela.
Yeah, 100. Because I cook and would eat good food every day. I cook almost every day.
Can I try to reduce your mic? I feel like it's covering your face.
Okay.
I've been analyzing it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to lapho society. Can't you faith what? Go edit.
So when I compare 100 euros, then like now 100 euros a month is impossible. Very impossible. We can't survive on 100 euros a month.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, even you on your own.
Me on my, I don't eat, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm chef, what, you have to buy and cook and whatever. I mean, maybe 20 euros is enough, or 10.
Okay. Yeah, so I think those are things that I can notice that, there has been a change.
I get you. So, like, what would you say, like, if there's someone, okay, let's talk hypothetically, you know? And let's say if there's someone who wants to come abroad, maybe there's someone, a child out there who's still in Zim wants to come abroad, and then they've got two options to choose between Germany and UK, what would you suggest to them? I know you've never been to the UK, but you've heard...
Been.
No, not to work.
To work,
yeah.
yes.
But I mean, you've heard stories and stuff, you know.
Yes.
What would you say?
Okay.
Why
I'll
Germany?
give them a 50-50. I'll give them a 50. Yes.
For what reason? We'll choose Germany.
Let's look at it this way. Let's say you, as someone coming from back home, you want to move here. Number one, let's put the language.
Yeah.
It's easy
A red
for you to
flag.
navigate life in UK if you're coming from Africa, because most of our countries speak English.
For sure.
So it would be easy. You can even read what's written on a billboard. But when you come to Germany,
I know.
Yeah, the language,
I
it will be
know.
difficult.
I know.
And also, UK, you've got variety. You go, if you feel bougie, you can go to Waitrose, you can do your shopping at Marks and Spencer, and so on. There is Lidl, there is Aldi, there is Tesco, there is Costco. Like, there is a lot of them. Even if you want to go Caribbean, there are a lot of Jamaican supermarkets and food and stuff. Like, because let's say you are thinking of that as a black person. There, the black population is high. You will easily blend in. You will find your people. If you're thinking, it's a weekend, I want to have fun, there is this festival over there. There is even Amashabin.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
never.
You see, so such places, Zikona, because the community, there are a lot of people from back home.
Yeah.
Be it Nigerian, Kenyan,
Whatever.
Zimbabwean,
Yes.
whatever, they are them. Compared to in Germany, let's not talk about that part.
I know.
We all know
I
it's
know.
not so, and I think maybe it's because we are not much. That's why we can't. Sometimes when people plan these get-togethers, they turn up
It's too
low.
little.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the advertising. Sometimes you get to see it too late. Also, I don't know. There is something.
People are not so out there.
Yes, it's different.
Yeah.
And even I'll put something which is a bit sad. When there is a funeral, we lost someone. Yeah, in UK, I remember with my friend, we'll go to the funeral. Emfeni, like home style. With abantu babuthene.
Kwakubuthene njalo.
Yes, in Leeds, kwakubuthene sikwazi ukuthi kubuthenwe lapha.
Ngizothiwa iLeeds vele kusebulawa Zimbabwe.
You
Kwekwe. It's like
we'd live, my friend lives in Manchester, we drive, we go. So that thing, you see unity yabantu, even vegetable garden, that thing, it was there, which isn't here.
Yeah,
Sometimes you see, someone died, blah blah blah. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's still yet to come.
Because the population, I think it's slowly but surely growing, and
Yeah.
things are
And also-
evolving.
Yes, and also
Yabona.
when we used to be a lot of younger people, now we're slowly becoming
I
omalume or auntie, the
Yabona, nina
adults.
inesele ngamamoveta ngikhona.
Yes.
Ingakho sithi,
It's
come
slowly
and lead us,
coming.
please, siyacela.
Yes, it's slowly coming. So I would say if you want that belonging and so on, you can. But on the other hand, if you want family life balance, Germany,
Come here.
Germany. Like here, guys, you know it. 8-hour shifts. We even have, as a mom, you've got a mama dienst. I can go and work from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock as a nurse. I get that here.
Yeah.
It's easy, it's flexible. You know, even if I'm not a citizen in Germany, the state can even help me with my child.
Hi, you want to move to Germany, but you don't know how? Don't worry, it's easy. Here's a plug from the Unfiltered podcast unterwegs. Make sure you follow all the details on the screen. Good luck.
My child gets kindergarten and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's 250 a month per child.
Yeah.
And you know all those things, like you yeah, it balances. But in UK, let's say you are a nurse, guys. I did an interview with Paulina Popomoye. She's a nurse who lives in Northern Ireland. You tell me that no, I work full time, 12-hour shift. So now you look at this. You want to balance life. Guys, 12 hours a day you are at work. So sometimes you say she'll start work at 7:30 in the morning and finishes at 8:30 at night.
The whole day.
Yeah.
Is salary
You
gonna
wake up
just
with the patient and then until you put them to bed.
nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, for me that's a long day at
yeah.
work. Though if you look at the duties, they're a qualified, a registered nurse, a fachkraft will have lesser duties, only medication, behandlungsflege and all that. But I think
salary
that's a
is
lot
also
of time.
good.
When do you get time to be with your children?
Exactly.
When yes, you know, it's nice we work for our to fund our children's lifestyle and so on, but
I know.
in order for you to balance things, someone was saying they do COS, they do domiciliary care. It's like ambulante flick here, this door-to-door nursing.
Yeah.
It's a video which has been trending on TikTok this week.
Of someone.
She was saying she starts work at 7 o'clock in the morning and finishes at 10 p.m., but she only gets paid for 8 hours. What happens with the rest of the hours? I think I calculated almost 15 hours, I think. Or how many hours was it? Like, what happens with the rest of the hours? No, they're not counted.
But why, guys?
And then in order for her to afford life, she has to work at least 5 days a week.
5 days usebenza from vroeg to
Night. I was
no
like, no,
way.
like, so if you are looking at such things, Germany wins.
Germany
You know,
wins.
like
yeah.
that's not allowed.
Economically, I think we win. Then socially, UK.
Yes.
We
So
give
you
it to
can
you.
live in Germany, work here, and then go and party in
In
UK.
yeah.
It balances.
It balances.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
So I would say stability and everything, choose Germany.
Just Germany.
If you want the other side of things, choose England. Yeah, UK.
Okay. Another icebreaker. Do you feel like we as Black people, we living a life of proving a point here in Europe?
Yes. Everyone.
You need to prove a point because I can.
Hey, I've arrived. Sengilapha. Kumele kucace. That thing, I think we were put pressure. Look back. maybe 10 years, 15, 20 years ago, you used to have that aunt who went to UK. The things that they were doing at home, they get to UK 1 year, 2 years later, they're buying a house back home. So when you look at those things, now when you come here, you've got a point to prove that I can also do it.
Yeah.
Yes, and unfortunately, life isn't like that. We now end up being under peer pressure, like what you mentioned earlier. You end up getting married to someone you don't even love because you want a German passport.
Yeah.
What's that?
I know a lot of stories.
Yeah, we've had a lot of them. What's that? Like, because you want to prove to people that, oh, I'm now a German citizen, but why can't you wait and work to get it through the right channels? You come here, someone tell, just have a baby with someone. Guys, there's a lot involved.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
a lot of trouble. And the peer pressure, the competition, it's terrible. What is she driving? Where does she live?
Yo.
What hair does she have on? What, some things which we don't even need. But because you've seen someone, there is someone, I was away at a certain function. Yes, then they're like, no, I want the best picture. I want them to see that. It wasn't in wow event. Honestly, it was just chilled vibes. Said, but I want all the glitz. I want filter. I want people to see that the parties that I even attend are even high, though this party is low. I was like, she said, yeah, because I have to put this picture on Instagram. They have to know me.
What?
Yes, and she even stood next to someone's car to take a picture because people back home believe she drives a car here in this country. Yet she didn't even have a driver's license.
I think we're just living for the internet. That's all.
Yes.
Impilo is a fake. That's what I've cutting on Kulumalo, and I don't know who I was talking to in city. People are just living fake lives because people are just selling dreams to those people who are still back home who want to come here. Instagram, what TikTok, it's all lies. Then when you come and when you get here, you see what
ayikho. Yes, and it's so sad. Like, when you come to a place like this, you're still new and so on. Then there is this thing, credit, which has left a lot of people miserable.
I'm also the victim.
Oh,
I know. I mean, like one of the lessons that I learned in my 20s, it's credit.
yeah.
I know when I get to 30s and stuff, I think I'm gonna be good, a bit better with my finances. But I've made so many bad financial decisions.
Yeah.
So
here there is a lot. Someone once approached me. Sometimes strangers would even approach me to say, "Could you please share my story on your platform? I want to hear other people's views." Hey, some are even difficult for me to share. Some I'm still thinking, because I put on my Instagram that I'll be sharing stories and so on. She said, don't be afraid to share my story. It's a couple, young couple. Lovely. I love them. And they made a worst financial decision amongst their friends, crew, their group, circle, whatever. They were the only ones without a house in Germany.
Shit.
And back home they had nothing.
Shit.
Now, we all know how the housing market is. The interests are high. Everything is just expensive. People, you buy a 3-bedroomed house for almost €1 million. Credit, you are told you have to pay it within a space of 40 years. So it means until you retire, you've got no peace.
Shit.
They didn't have time. They didn't want to save for a deposit. Even just a little to say, we have managed to save even €50,000. These people have got good jobs. I mean good jobs. They went and they got a mortgage with zero. I get a capital, zero, the money that you save on your own. I don't know in English.
Savings.
Yes, they got it at zero. They didn't have. They went, when you buy a property in Germany, you now have got the notar, like the lawyer, stamp duty, all those fees, transfer costs. they usually add almost up to 10% of the purchase price, usually. So maybe to be safe, you need to have about 30, 50,000 on the side for those fees, and you do not have to use that money. They went and took a bank loan to fund that part.
Only
Then-
that much.
And then they didn't even have money for the house again. I don't know who even got them this. Like, there was a lot of
It's
this-
pity,
it was
pity,
busy
Ngangilalela.
because they wanted a house. They got the house. And yes, lovely, very lovely. It was nice, new built, great apartment. It was an apartment, not even a house. This apartment was going for 890,000 euros.
Oh, Jesus.
Now they've been living there. They've got a child. And then they discover that, like, the area, the school, the child can't speak German properly. The child now has to go to grade 1. But because they speak their home language, the child can't integrate. At school, the child can't talk to other kids, can't play. So the school now, they have to move to Stuttgart. Oh, by the way, that's in my area. So to Stuttgart, you can't drive 30 kilometers every day.
Nah,
with this
it's
traffic and so on.
Nah, it's
So
impossible.
now, and also, life happens. Things don't move as how you planned and so on and so on. Then the income side had to reduce a bit.
Hey.
It's so sad that they only stayed in that house. They enjoyed, honestly, they said, honestly speaking, they enjoyed that house the first month.
After that,
Until they started paying for it. They were one of the lucky people who had to start paying just 1 month. And then afterwards, before you move in, most times when it's a new build, you start paying for that mortgage before you even move in it. So they were still okay. Then they lived in that house for 1 month. Afterwards, they noticed that they can't afford to be paying 3,500 euros every month back to the bank. Because they have got luxury cars and so on. So when you look at such a scenario, that's when you notice that, yeah,
all that glitters
this
is
thing,
not gold.
yes. So this such a story makes you, yeah, we want to all fit in, want to arrive. Mele bangbone, shame. Even at home, you are, you are the martyr of the family. You are,
I know.
especially finances. I think most
I know.
people. Oh yes, like, even me too. I've done bad decisions before.
I know.
learned
It's part
from
of
them.
life. It's
Yeah,
part of
part
life.
yeah,
Me, I don't beat
getting a
myself
phone
for it.
contract back then when we like a student where you get a phone contract where you pay that back the year. It was around 30 euros during our time. Now I hear it's even 100 euros for an iPhone.
iPhone 17 Pro, what? That
100 euros a month as a student.
as a student, I've done also. Like,
Yes,
I mean,
we
I'm
learn
growing.
from that.
I'm
yes.
growing.
So yeah, yeah, those are the things. Yeah.
all right. So moving on. There's this saying which says, "I've been to hell and back." How does, like, have you ever been to hell and back in your journey here in Germany? Like, in your experiences, is there any situation like, okay, I've been, maybe ngiyaxoxela abantu story yokuthi, guys, Lina, you guys are having it easy. Me, I've been to hell and back.
I think only one.
It's okay.
Honest, yes.
But
I mean, yeah, it was once. Yes. It was before I used to differentiate I couldn't define what is a friend.
oh,
Yes, mine comes when through friends. What is a friend?
yini umngane?
Even people I knew from back home, when you come in, you'll be like, are these people, or even our parents are friends, Pela. But are they your friend?
That's true.
Yes, I put trust so much. Sometimes someone even say, your sister. Yes. Yeah. For me,
What happened?
I've had a terrible experience.
Yes.
I know.
You can't shade.
I was hurt. There was someone, actually, I would say two. One was someone that when anything happens in my life, like steps, like let's say, I'm getting a driver's license. You update them, you tell them
They're
everything.
not happy.
No.
They were happy.
Oh, wow. You see them driving a car, they won't even tell you that they've been doing their license. It's an example.
Man, do you know what? I once broke a friendship because of that. Like, literally, I called and told her that me and this friendship, it's ending because me, I'll tell everything, like, share with you, I want to do this.
Yes, you
You know,
plan they will lie to you. They will just keep quiet. Then, even now we are growing up, we become mothers. Okay, I'm pregnant. Wow, like every step of the way, they are not yet there. Like you just share with them, like how is my experience? I mean, I'm someone who just talk and so on. And I saw on Instagram a picture of a newborn. Happy 1 month, my baby. Like, such things. And then I knew that, no, this person wasn't my friend all along.
So true.
This is someone that you would have known from high school.
Whoa.
So I knew that, through my struggles and my husband, things that we have encountered, even through family, or when, things, when things, like, you have seen our baby steps until this day.
Yeah,
I've involved you.
For sure.
You have been there. People thought we were related. Then, that's when I knew that,
Friends.
So that was one. Then there was another one. That one, it's someone that because our parents were friends. That thing you're going to maybe you come from the same village from back home, and you get here, they're like, then they ask you, when's Anjanu Snono to get to Germany? You tell them, put them on the hook, how can that solve? You are like family.
Yeah.
But then when you take them as family, it's that relationship. But then, no, her friends were more important
Than you.
Like shit, a different view. Like, I'm not the sister. Like, no. Because our parents are friends doesn't mean we have to be friends. Yes. Like, that was my conclusion at the end. You would say, I invested in a lot. You know what? Through things, anything and everything, we were there together. But then, at the end, I was like, no.
I know. I know such situations.
Yeah, so I would say for me, it was friendships. I invested my time, my love on people that I thought were friends, but they weren't. But in all that, I learned a lesson, which I'm proud to say that now I've got 2 amazing friends. Like, now we relate.
Yeah.
We are married. We are mothers. We are, even right now, they know. We like, it's like a sisterhood. I don't know. I think those friendships, so would say, even Lana Velen what I had. Like, we are together, man.
Shout out to Snow's friends.
Yes.
Much love.
Even right now, I'll say, guys, I've done this. Or I'll say, let's say, guys, I've killed someone. You're like, okay, keep it cool. Where's the person? Where is the body? Okay, no, we'll do it for you when I keep it cool. Those 2 women, they're so special to me. I can proudly say that because I know in their hearts that's how I am. I've got a special place. When our kids meet, we live far apart from each other. But when we meet, man, you feel it.
You feel it.
No, friendship. Even when our husbands are together, we've gone even on vacation. We try to do this thing annually. We go 1 week vacation in a country. That's what I think through our life's experiences, we thought, we need each other. There are those people about like now I can tell you I got robbed when I was at home now. Something happened. And they're like, and I was like, guys, I'm in need of something so quickly.
So for just
I went to one of the aunties, one had already come back.
Oh.
I went to the auntie, I said, I need this right now. She was like, okay, don't worry. Cool.
Hey.
Those friends who will push you to even like, what do you like? Even those friends would go and put a comment right now on a negative comment on my social media. Look at the 2 people who will attack you. They are them. That's those. Yes. So to me, I have been to hell and then I went to heaven and I'm seated over there in milk and honey. One is milk, one is honey. Those are special people. I believe in friendships because I'm intentional about them, the way how they are.
Shout out.
Yes.
I've got 2 questions before we close. The other one, it says that how did you deal with stigmatization and stereotype as a black person in your work? Because I know, this tight arbeit thing, it's not everyone who does it. Even the white people themselves, the white people themselves, they don't get to do it. So how do you deal with stigmatization and stereotype?
Okay. I'll say I'm a tough person. Yeah, I may look soft. But I'm
tough.
Yes. Yes, there are there are things.
Yeah.
Don't try it. You'll see what you. Yeah. I So I know how to put a stop. I remember there was one colleague, I can't remember where I was, which hospital clinic. What is so? Do you also have AIDS? Since most people come from a country with AIDS.
You took it personal.
Hi, man, AIDS. And then I was like, do you have dementia, like cancer? Since most people here have got dementia and cancer. Then they were like, Snopper, you are mean. I was like, we're talking about, she asked me something disease related. I asked you also something disease related. So afterwards, I told her that, stop.
What's your question?
Yes, so you have to, for me, I know when to put a stop. And also I know when to fight my battles. Yes, there was one racism thing where I had a patient who was a politician, a top one.
Thank God, I was coming to your West racial experience.
Yes,
Let's just get
So, yes.
Tell us. No, it's a safe space.
Oh, the full story is on my YouTube channel.
I know.
Yes. So it's interesting. Yes. But yeah, as a person, I don't wanna lie. Yeah. So for me, now you are black, you are a foreigner. In a foreign, everything's just, and now there is this person, politician, guys. It's difficult, but no, I was like, no. I serve God. No,
tell us what happened. Fast to show.
Okay, this woman was a patient and she was constipated. She couldn't go to the toilet for some time. So I was on morning shift. The night shift, before they left, they gave me a laxative, a Tefshin, a sub. Yeah? It didn't work. The other nurse gave us something who was, with 2 Fakrafts, 2 nurses. One gave us something again. She wanted, I can't remember what she was given. Or a klizma, to make everything just come out quickly. It didn't work, guys. So then she asks, and then I say to her, no, ma'am, I would suggest we wait a bit because you've gotten a lot of things within a space of 4 hours. It's too much. Let's wait. Since you're saying you are hearing sounds in your stomach, we wait. I can give you hot water or something. Maybe it's going to make everything soft and so on and blah, blah, blah. She said, okay. Before I even reached the staff room, she follows me. What did you say you're going to give me? I said, ma'am, hot water, it's coming in your room. I'll bring it. Then she rings. She was in the toilet. I was like, what's happening? Toilet, when someone rings and they're in the toilet. Maybe I personally stood up thinking, maybe she wants to tell me that don't bother, everything is sorted now. I get in there. She says, I want something now. I said, no, I can't. Like, honestly, do you know someone can even collapse through? Yeah, it's a lot.
I know.
This woman stood up, went to the sink, turned herself so that her ass looks like I can see her back.
Yo.
What do you see? You look exactly like with this.
Yo.
As that woman, on a Sunday morning, and I even took an extra shift. I didn't even want to be at work, and you are spoiling my mood. Then she says, yeah, you left your country full of baboons, something like that, to come here. You have to listen to what we say because this is my home country. Do you know, everything was going zzz, like what? Man, my temper went 100,000. I thought, okay, I'm an ungooding. Let me just finish it.
Oh, from China.
Yes, I wanted to. I think not even to. I think I was going to even kill it. Honestly, I don't know. You know, when someone like when
It's a futela. Yeah. Yeah.
no. And then I was like, no, this woman. Then I remember that I wanted to call. My husband was at home with my child, so I wanted to call them. Then I remembered, no, I have to go and call them. Like that thought came with my child. You know what? I just put the brakes of her toilet seat. I left. And there were some people who were listening. Yes, like there was a cleaner and some two stuff. So like because they heard the noise when I said, "Hi man," like so.
But
they
the colleagues, why didn't they come?
No, they were there, like like on the side. Like they wanted Uti. I think they wanted me to react. Finish it. I don't know. When I left, I was shaking, and then I broke down.
You cried?
Yes, the rest of.
Oh man, yes, I'm sorry.
It was.
I'm sorry.
And a politician, so in nursing you have to document everything. I documented it. And on Monday, the following day, news travel in the hospital. So I went to the director's office. I just knocked and said, like, yeah, wait. I was like, no, I can't wait. I'm sorry. They're there, the PDL, the lighter, cranking house. I just met them, both of them, they were there. I was like, guys, this one is not even the level of my ward manager. She's a newbie. I want you to tell me what to do, how to react, before I put matters into my hands. I've never faced such a situation. Tell me what to do. One of the directors was joking, like I think he saw how I was, wanted to make me easy. He was like, let's call the newspapers, we can make money.
They always banjalo.
Yeah, so he was like, just to make me calm down. No, we don't take such things lightly. I never knew that we are protected by lawyers at work and so on. They called our lawyers and so on. Hey,
it was a big issue.
Very big. Our biggest the doctor, the chef arts for that department, came to me, was like, you know what, I'm on leave, but I want to meet you. We have to do something. If you want to write a statement, by the way, you have to go and report this to the police. And I got no, to write it now. My German wasn't even German at that time. It was now like everything. It was just overwhelming. And then there's like, no, don't worry, the lawyers will help you write a letter to the police. How you do things, don't worry, you're protected. Don't be afraid. And you're lucky there are some people who had and so on, blah, blah, blah. But the immediate action that you're taking, this person is being banned from our group of hospitals with immediate effect. They've got until today, 1 o'clock to vacate our premises. Imagine someone who had just 48 or 72 hours after a hip replacement. So they have to be with us for maybe a week to 2 weeks. But they have to leave, banned completely, blah, blah, blah. And that thing was just too much for me. I pray, but that time I was even more prayerful. I don't know how. What made me be, I was like, God, this is just too much. I can't be a wife and a mother at home. I'm thinking about all this. I'm getting phone calls and I've got a feeling someone is even following me. I had that feeling. Like, I was like, no, I just want peace. And it was just 2 days before our vacation. I was like, let me go on vacation. When I come back, we take it from there. I was like, God, I want to know that you are there.
True.
Yeah, just, I am, and you can't bring me here, man. I've never been so disturbed in my life ever since I became a nurse in this country. When I was on vacation, got to the hotel from the beach. I got to, someone told me a message. I was like, look at what's on the newspaper. That woman died. Yeah, it was, I like, she died, like, no, it wasn't stress related, it was disease related.
Oh, yeah.
Lan. Like, so this, did I pray that much? Did God see something which could have happened?
For the wages of sin is death.
Yeah, so, I left it. Yeah, that was the worst. And now, I'm a mother, I'm a woman, I'm a person. How was her family feeling? Yeah, at that moment, so there were a lot of emotions. Then I was like, yeah, it's okay. So that was the worst.
The worst, Rachel.
Yeah, and I think I can say that was the only one.
After that, you never experienced?
No. Katesi, try it at your own risk. At work, they know they can gossip. Of course, as travel nurses, we are the most hated nurses because we do the same jobs or even less, but we earn more than so you'll be hated. They'll gossip. They'll do this.
True. But you're not even
nothing.
moved.
I know. No, you're motivated.
I've been through Western whatever they're doing, and I also experienced this type of racism. Lapping sevens corner. For me, it was critical, but I'm not ready to talk about that. I mean, because every time when I think about it, I still get emotional because it really threatened my career a lot, to an extent that when I was even moving to other stations, I carried that hatred in me. Like, I was like, why? Like, why did it have to be me? Because even you find Amafa-crafts trying to work with me, and I'm like, that's a stupid thing. Faith is like, literally, it was a mess. Even till today, when I think about it, I'm like, I get emotional. But I'm gonna heal at some point. Hopefully,
yes. It will pass. Yeah, I think Lapavele, you need to be strong-headed.
Kakhulu.
Yeah, because for you to win, to do things, and you have to, because we can't, like, man.
I know.
Yeah, we there. We're not going. Never forget. All
right. So YouTuber, you've been here for 13 years. I mean, I feel like you are an inspiration to so many people out there. I mean, myself included. I mean, you are a force to be reckoned with, not because of the car that you drive. Guys, she's got a beautiful car. I'm not going to disclose the car that you drive, but she's got a beautiful car. I mean, you're doing so well. So what do you have future plans to do for the community? Because, like, on our first conversation that we had, I just noticed that you've got, like, a heart for people from home. So do you have, like, future plans that you would like to do for the community? Like, maybe later on, for example, maybe abantu who are still new, they need assistance and stuff. Are you gonna be there to be like, okay, I'm there to help you? Or are you planning to embark on something like that in the future?
Okay. Honestly, I think I've been doing it even to strangers, people that I don't know.
Okay.
There are quite a few people. I think now it's 7 in total. I've never met. Some are from different countries than from where I come from. Who ask me, can you help me write a CV in German, an application letter? Could you please help me? And I'll just help them for free. No one can say I've ever collected money from them. Apply for them. Some have come to Germany, some are coming.
Guys,
I've never collected money, I just do it
from the heart.
from the good, because I believe it. Why should I be stingy about information? I think for me, like especially on YouTube, that was my whole the whole idea, to share information to someone who will be like me, who doesn't know anyone in Germany, but they wish to live in Germany. They wish to have better opportunities. So that was the whole idea. Yes, I've done that.
And you still want to do more.
Yes, I wish to do more. Sometimes time is so limited. And that's why I even have my email address on YouTube. That whoever feels like writing me, they write me. I get a lot of emails because so that's
If
what
you
I do.
know
Ibhaso manje. If ngilayo, hayi ngakunika but even what I do, like mina I'm open, you can ask me like maybe something which maybe I could know, but ask, no, what do you think I can do? I've had people who sent me their bank statements, financial, like how do I budget? Yes. Like I want to budget. I'm a student, but I feel like my finances, things are not going well. What would you do if it were you? Okay, take me as your young brother or your young sister. What would you like? Why would someone just send me such delicate information about them? Of course, I will never share. You never see your payslip or what, or even in a WhatsApp chat. No, it's between me and that person. We go through such things. Mina, yes, I would wish to do that on a broader space and so on. Because I'm someone, there is no way you can be around me and be a loser. I am allergic. I'm sorry, I'm allergic. If you are around me, you say, I'm going to something, you do Ausbildung or what, you can't fail. If there is a question you want to know, I'm not saying I'm very intelligent, I know, but through my experience, I can help you. There is no way you can fail. Even you come, when you ask me that, I'm going for my first interview, right? Help me, I want to nail the interview. So practice, I'm the one who interview. There is no, someone comes to me, I want to go and do it, driver's license, tips on how I can study for it. How can I save for that? So I want to be rich. How do people make money in Germany? People money. How do you invest? How can I invest? I'm doing FSC, but I want to have an investment account. I share my little knowledge, my own experiences. Do this. You want to buy a house 5 years from now in Germany. How can you save that money? Because most of us don't earn a lot of money, but you will dream. I want to do this. Mina, those are the type of people. So give me, if ukwazi ukuthi ngulana umuntu ofuqaya fuqeke lana, then you'll find yourself around me. But there are some people that we might have interaction lana, but you see I start pushing you away. There is nothing. You can't be someone if you love credit, if you do not have drive for your life, like let me just say drive in general. I'm sorry, I can't get something from you.
Yeah, I know.
Because if I put you in a room with the type of friends that I have, my people,
you'll feel intimidated.
Yeah, you'll be like, you see that dog, what's happening?
You'll
feel like that. But I want you to allow something. No, you can put 1 or 2 words loud. Be there. Even if it's marriage, there are some young people who are married. We just talk. We become the Titus 2 women. They want to be the Proverbs 31 women. Like, let's give each other. I'm a homemaker. I love it. Let's give each other tips. Where can we buy nice things to decorate our homes? Let's clean our spaces. So those little things, those things come as form of therapy. German is boring. We try and make it fun in different ways. So how can we coach each other? How can we help each other to be the best version of ourselves?
True.
It always makes me happy when I go home. You give me something. I see your parent. They ask me, how is she? When I know that, okay, I know, I talk. At least, you know, parents back home, it's painful not living with your child. What are they doing? When I now have to tell them, uhlala le boyfriend uchaya amapoto, uyenzani isikolo sewachiya. So those things, I don't want to be the bearer of such news. But, you know, when you tell something, it makes me happy. So I think that's who I am. Yeah, I mean, you can't be around me. And I don't push. Sometimes I will say, ask God, I can see there is a gap on that part. Help me. Let me not come too much. But help me, God. I want to be there. I want to be the big sister. How do I do this? That's who I am. And I don't know how I can even put this, even one day to stand in a room with women, like-minded women and men, sikhuluma simotivatana, like, okay, now real estate, it's lovely. Sabanga, how many in your area where you live? UK. You say UK, you say UK, you say Australia, you say Canada, but how many times have you heard about Germany? Very few. Let's be those people, guys. Let's be a group. I'm in a group, Stockfell group, by the way. Well, a lot of them, though. There is one, Yama Groceries. December is coming up. What do you have for your family back home? We do not have much money, but what do we send to our parents? Lami grocery, vela umtanami. That's lovely. It's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Houses, we are there. Yeah. Yes, we've now started. Real estate. By the way, I'm now part of it. Real estate, I'm there now. Yeah. My name is being mentioned somewhere. You know, there. That, how can you be around me,
But you know, like as we are talking, I'm just like, wow. I mean, you're blessed to be a blessing. I think just embrace that. You are blessed to be a blessing. Just embrace it. It's your calling. Accept her. Like, God is calling you. I know maybe now it's like, but you'll realize it later. Mark my words, we're having this conversation. I'm going to remind you years later that you have groomed people. I want to say, that's your calling. I mean, you have it in you. You really have it in you.
Thank you.
Wait,
I have heard it from a few people. Like, some say, I help you push this to keep and so on. And I think, yes, like, what's the purpose of life? Okay, as a Christian woman, when I can't help the next person, why should I keep information away from me? Why should I not help where I know I can help? Isn't it that life, or isn't it what's life all about?
Yeah, true.
We need each other. So where I can offer my service, why shouldn't I offer it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. I think that's who I am. Yeah, I think more tiny silver golly Daniela, but I can offer that.
Exactly, I know. So, like, in closing, that day when we were on our call, I had you talking to your son. Is Germany.
Yes.
Wait, so are you not part of that thing? You would see mother tongue, what?
Okay. So, with us, my husband speaks to our son in Ndebele.
Oh, cool.
So he gets to know Ndebele, but it's been a difficult journey. Well, he's not intentional about it. Okay. Then with me, we speak in English only. When you hear me speaking I first speak in English, he doesn't listen. I speak in German because German is his first language. He's fluent. Then Monutai Kutan. And then I speak. When I speak in Ndebele, it says Kala. Yes. So when I spoke in German that day, okay, understand this in your language, young man. Because when I now start using my Ndebele, this is it. How, Mama, if she starts speaking in Ndebele, then you have done something wrong. So, yeah.
But he understands Ndebele.
Yes, he understands Ndebele.
Oh, cool.
Like, we always home. Like, we travel a lot. Like, home, we try to go home every year. So we wanted him to know his roots. He knows ukuthi vele thina we singamandebele. So, yeah, it's important to us. Because even his name is also a Ndebele name. He's got two names and the other one is, Ngos.
Hey!
So yeah, so Ndebele name, so it's important. Even if I was born in Germany, I've lived in Germany, I'm a German citizen and so on. But where are my roots? When he gets home, he fits in to everyone. Lebizo Ndebele.
Yeah. It's cool. Hey, you have a beautiful name, Sinobuhle.
Oh, yes.
That's a beautiful name, man.
No,
It's a modern name. It can be a modern name.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, most people know me as Snow Valley.
Snow. Snow White.
Snow. If I know that if people who know me from back then, they know would say mina. Snow. Then it's someone who know me from childhood, but I'm Snow. I think it makes it even easier here.
To say Snow, yeah.
Yes, Snow for us, Snow Buhle, yeah. Because hey, I don't like it when people butcher my name.
Snow Buhle, Zino Buhle.
No, in German they call me Zinobule.
Oh, Zino Buhle.
Yeah. So Snow is okay.
Snow is okay.
Let's stick to Snow.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. You really have Snow Buhle. I mean, Snow Buhle. You also have. Do you have anything that you want to say? Besides saying that, guys, she's got a YouTube channel. As I repeat, guys, I'm going to put the handle there. If you have got any questions about Germany, anything whatsoever, everything. Touch and move because of the time and everything. But she's the go-to person. Do you have anything to say, Zinobule?
I'll say, okay, let's be kind to each other. Let's help each other. I think when we help each other, we are going to go far. And let's live life with intention. Like especially to the people who are here from home. Because life is too short, man. Now, our generation is dying.
Cool.
Let's live meaningful lives. Have on a purpose-driven lives.
Cool.
Let's travel. Let's eat good food, man. Yeah, let's call each other, have lovely conversations. Let's share with each other beautiful things. You know, sometimes I know we are all busy, we can't be all available at the same time. Mina, my part, I also on YouTube, I'll definitely be sharing with you a lot of things. Like, you know, let's be kind to each other. I think we can go very far. When we are like that, like let's know who we are.
True.
Yeah, you know, everyone has got a past. So either good or bad. So if you know your past was terrible, rewrite your story, man. Let's live life, man. Yes, you know, it's always nice when you hear stories. I get to hear stories from you, from someone. You know, it's true. I love it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's congratulate each other. Let's motivate. Now someone be like, hey, Snow, what? I passed my exam. It's nice.
I mean, it's elevator song. Create more connections.
Yes, it's so lovely. You know how it makes you feel when you come as a patient in hospital. Let's say, oh, my name is Snow and I'll be your nurse today.
Hey.
That feeling. Yeah, well,
patient said, I know.
It has happened quite, I think 3 times to me. That feeling, it's amazing.
I'm a registered
knowing
nurse, professional nurse.
So, all the student nurses, let me go and call the nurse who speaks English. Yes.
And
it's
never happened to you.
Yes.
Serious?
Once, yes, I was at the maternity.
Serious?
Yes, she had come visiting and then she had to give birth.
Wow.
Unexpectedly. And
That's
then
crazy.
she
God,
could
please
speak-
send me that
So,
situation.
you see, let's be such people. I think that's all I can say. And let's leave, man. Let's invest. Let's, let's leave.
Let's
I can say,
asphileni, guys,
asphileni, guys.
asphileni.
Singaphelezela abanye umhlaba. Asphileni. I think that's all that I can say. Nothing more.
That's all we have.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean, thank you, Snow, for coming. Thank you for taking your time to come and share with us. This was really educational. Yeah, guys, she came all the way from Frankfurt to Stuttgart. She traveled 500 kilometers. Yeah, guys, but she drove all the way from another place. But it's not that far. But thank you so much for taking your time. Can you please give me a ride? Ungibhodise dala ngeke ngicela ugada imoto ngicine eZimbabwe.
Alright. Yambulungise phezulu. All right.
Okay, so have a promise since you got the motor. On a sad note, we forgot to pass our condolences to Babongile's Konjo. I know him, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's very sad. I mean, may his dear soul rest in peace to the family, to Bulawayo, and to Zimbabwe at large. We're sending our deepest condolences. He said, "Be proud to be Ndebele. Lihlale lingamandebele sikhulisa umthwakazi."
Refer to King Solomon Wekakazi Sidlisale Wuhle Balaleli Beskies Metro FM. Be proud to be Ndebele, lihlale lingamandebele sikhulisa isizwe sikamthwakazi. Amen.
Hey, people, I want to Ndebele bayasilahla. Abantu sefuba ngamanye ama-tribe engeke ngafa ngawakhuluma, but be proud to be Ndebele, guys. Let's embrace our language. I mean, coming here to Germany has made me to embrace this language, Ndebele. There's a reason why God made you to be Ndebele and not God made you to be another tribe. So may his dear soul rest in eternal peace, his legacy and his legacy. Oh, for your memories, but sometimes but well, yeah, it was an emotional week for the entertainment industry in Zim. But well, yeah, again, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, it's peace, love, and take care. We out.